Shouldn't be so hard. This next area should be pretty simple. We're on our way to the big dungeon, you know. Barrows. Hey, dude. Bad. Bad. Oh, yeah, so I purposely saved here because we are supposed to enter through the aerodrome. Dome? Aerodome? Drone. It is drone. Wasn't that weird? Talk to the private lady. Private first class. Oh, it's our own airship. Good day. We handle all private airship arrivals and departures from this desk. How may I help you? Let's see. Your ship was the Strahl, was it? She safely berthed in one of our hangars. Would you like to board now? Yeah, sure. Seems like she wasn't much of a fan of our ship. Wait, we're supposed to go somewhere specific. Oh, the Ritterana Cataract. Oh, it's the only place that's like, you know, fully out in the sea. No, yeah. No land travel there. Use a boat, but alright, yeah, we got our airship. They don't. Please. You managed to hang from the gate. Thank you. What gate? What gate? Okay, they know what gate. Awesome. Very magical. It's the end of the. It's what's the fucking end of the world? That's interesting.
A tower on distant shore, and about its peak a piercing mist.
You reading from something? Is there a pamphlet about this place?
And in that mist, the Suncrest waits.
My lady, your words still sound of doubt. Pray you reach your answer ere we the Suncrest.
And? Should I choose revenge, what then?
Then your woe shall be your own.
Vaughn, a word. If something untoward should happen to me, you're taking the straw.
Untoward? What's this about?
I am the leading man. Might need to do something heroic. Don't worry, I'll show you how to fly her.
It's funny he made that comment. I wonder if someone else is gonna do that instead. I don't remember the ending to this at all. That's one thing I didn't remember with this is the story. Now I remembered the villain slightly, which is really just Garbrandt. Excuse me. Or whatever the twin brother one. Mainly because he just kind of looks a lot like Garland. And I was always kind of a bit confused there. Like, isn't this already a boss somewhere? And yeah, I don't know, but oh, fiddlesticks, forgot what I was gonna say. Let's save. So, interesting, over the weekend, I finished up the hunts that we kind of started on Friday. And I guess slightly leveled up. We're not that high a level. We might still get our butt kicked. That's I'm a bit concerned. We'll see. Ooh, these are much bigger than you. You know, most, I don't know, it looks creepy. It scared me. Easy peasy, easy peasy. Cleric robes, that sounds wonderful. Let's see if anyone wants to be equipped with them. Yeah, we got one. Oh, she's already equipped. Wonderful. She wants to be the other? Yes, please. This area is being spooky. Let me see where we should be headed. I don't know if we're going north or south. Saying we can enter the Colosseum here, but it's best to enter it elsewhere. I don't know. Okay, let's get Baltair in this mix. Let's have him make us fly. Make me float, Magic Man. Thank you. Yo, this looks pretty dope. Is there about to be a fight? Won't fucking go. We about to get swarmed amidst all these traps. That's awesome. Already wonderful spot. Great spot. So it says head north and take the... This one's north. First path on the left. There we go. That's what it wanted me to find. What the fuck's over there? Oh, no, I see. This Coliseum's not the Pharos. The Pharos is a Coliseum. This is like a little one. This is like an amateur Coliseum. We're about to go. Now, actually, this does seem to be a Coliseum. I guess the Pharos is... It's a multi-towered thing. Like a... But this one legit has... I don't know. Is there nothing on those other ones? I feel like we should look. I guess that's why they didn't have us. They knew it was trash. Yeah. Let's... How do we get over there? That one must be good, right? We're gonna get it. Oh, here's one right here. X potion. Might already be full up. See this last time. Oh, another save the queen. I dig it. I dig it. I wonder if anyone else wants to save the queen. Her too, as if they're twinsies. But I'm kind of digging what she's got now. She is our supposed tank. Let's keep her with the shield. Although at some point, they could both be save the queen. Granted, there should really only be one save the queen sword. Okay. It's up. I've realized this whole playthrough I've played with the map up, just covering this. So much of like just trying not to get lost and very little what felt like exploration. But then again, that's because we were following guides to take away from games. Keep you on track, but take you away from. Oh, we're going this way. Most likely. Sure. What? Okay, yeah, this is good. That's kind of gnarly. What's with all these straps? Pow, pow, pow. As if, like, you're trying to be safe and hug the walls. Oh my god, guys. That's totally what it is. That's totally what it is. So this area, maybe they imagine you don't have Libra on and you're just someone that's trying to avoid traps. So maybe you, like, try to hug the walls to maybe in hopes that there are no traps. Because a lot of times the traps are in the middle of the room, right? And so you would think, oh my god, there's my save crystal. Just gotta hug the wall a little longer. Just gotta hug it a little, and then pow, 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 and then just everyone dies right before you can touch it. That's brilliant. That is so fucked up. That just goes to this area is very mean. Very, very mean. Oh, what a funny little part. Don't hug the walls, kids. Just use the magic. Or techniques. Libra's a technique. A sweep. I gotta believe that that's like some weaponry for Bowbreaker or something. I hate that Orochi is a two-handed and it's so small. Downfall and damage, but a lot more defense, am I right? Wait, did she just not learn this, or someone else already has this? He has it. Oh, the fucker. Dude, it's great. Why is that? Is the Kaiser shoe really? No. Who am I kidding? Let's switch it up. Those two are matching, basically. There we go. There we go. Because that one's like, yeah, dude, these two go together for sure, and these two definitely go. Righteous. Shove it. It's more survivability. I'm cool with it. I feel like we're pretty much just done when it comes to stuff. Oh my, I think he's finished. This. Yeah, alright, wow, okay, he already has... Okay. He's done... Now finish off Black Mage. I guess finish off Black Mage. I'm close to the Zodiac Spear yet. All these other smaller ones. In fact, all she will have left is the Zodiac Spear. Kinda cool. We did get one of those volcanoes. That has me intrigued. Oh wait, the Makara would be the best. Because, I mean, it was different, but it seemed kind of effective with that. It caused a lot of damage. So it was a handful. That. Okay. Few of those can't afford them. Back next. Okay, well, some of them are just straight up air license. don't have with that. Who has that? Oh, okay, so she would have it. Where's the Genji? There it is. Yeah, sure. Yeah. Or, I mean, I could do the little flip with that. Maybe you want to do that. Little survivability. Let's see if there's any more changes. Optimization. Nope. Want the same with those two. That's okay. Alright, let's do this. Alright. Alright, now that we're at this point, thank goodness. I haven't been using haste because I just thought it was just too much, but whew. Hell yeah. We got haste, Joe. We don't. Oh, I think haste is in the crystal. And I decided not to do it. That's okay. Damn, so she can't do haste, nor... Life is bravery. I don't have faith. Come with you. Okay. And bolts? Oh, yeah. Cool. Ooh, on hit immobilize? I can dig it. I can dig it. Not having a good, like, guns. Never really did get our hands on too many. Oh my god, sweep is that? Yo, is he better off with it or no? Pretty evade. That's really cool. To be honest, I would rather him use it even if it's less than. It adds a little more. That's not completely worth it. Oh boy, what is this? If this kills us, we'd have to restart and come back. This shouldn't be so bad. This shouldn't be so bad. But I want to prevent from a couple things here. The bowline sash. Who else? I need to make sure. Okay, she's gonna Asuna. These two are pretty. Oh, I needed that. That's what I was worried about. We need to dispel. Motherfucker with haste. Other than that, we should be good. Oh, slow. Alright, let's do this. Should be an easy fight, though. Easy peasy. Just boost to the damage with the bravery. Having him whap out all of us on the head with that scale thingy. Measuring stick. Boosted everyone's melee damage. That was an easy fight. Berserker braces. Bing. Okay. Let's go in. Let's go inside.
Hey, Fran. Something's written on the wall.
Engraved by someone, it seems. It's quite old. Lo, seeker in days unborn, God blade bearer. Know you, this tower challenges the sky. Where the watcher, the ward of the three waits, soul hungry, unsated. He without power, want it not. He with power, trust it not. He with sight, heed it not. Rend illusion, cut the true path. In blood, Wraithwall.
The Dynast King?
Does it startle you? The Dynast King took his sword from the Ocuria. It was here he claimed the Nethicite. He must have known he was not the last the Ocuria would choose. He left this for you. Rend illusion, cut the true path. Words of much mystery, yet his blood runs in your veins. Perhaps it whispers to you the truth.
She's the chosen one, right? Get up here. What are you doing? Maniac. What are you doing, maniac? Through. Alright. How about that? What? Yeah, okay. Okay. You shut up. Oh, you Oh. Oh, so there's supposed to be a crystal. Where did crystal at? Oh, there it is over here. Yes. There's 3 altars of night located around the central circle of the wellspring. These things? Yeah. Oh, there's 2 right here. It says I can only access 1 right now. A very confusing place. I'm just kind of reading up on it. Monster of Night. Here we go. This is what it is. The beasts here dwelling oft possess black orbs. Herewith approach by thine offering sealed way to open. So we gotta give this thing black orb that we kill from the monsters, and then it will shit. I guess. I don't see any monsters right now, so it looks like we gotta go into a different area. Okay, wait. It's the very southwest. I'm trying to look for the map. Shit, I almost passed up on that. Oh. Gotta remember to get those. I regret touching that thing. Now it's all flashing at me. What the hell does that mean? Fake. Mimic. Alright, well, because enemies can drop stuff, let's fucking force it. Alright, drop a moat. We missed out on the others. That was our only one that we obtained here. Super weak. Gotta get in the groove of sticking around after I kill something instead of just moving on quickly. this little dungeon is kind of a little bit of a... Even following the guide is also trying to figure out what the hell it means. So we got the one near the save crystal. You've already seen it. There's one in the southwest corner, one in the northeast corner. The southwest corner be like... Oh wait, there's one by the save crystal. They don't mean the one... I think the one that we just did was the southwest corner one. Okay, no, I'm mistaken. Fuck. That one over there must have been the one by the state prison. Southwest corner. A couple different ones, and we're gonna have to go through here again. Herman. I don't remember seeing one in here, but I guess we don't know. I remember the one thing in here, but not what we're actually looking for. I just realized everyone was still equipped by, yeah. They just standing around for? Oh, it's because they're over there and now they're all freaking... want to attack the thing, but let's just pull them away. The southwest corner is down there. Okay, hold on. I'm thinking I might know where this this one is then. Maybe not. I thought it was going to be over here. Oh, our fucking map. Okay. How did they explain where the map was? So see that they're saying there's one in the southwest corner. I hope that's a typo and they actually mean south. We need to find a second. Well, we need to find 2 more altars to put these black orbs into, but one of them is in the sky that's marked to be in the southwest. I'm just not sure if that's one we've done. They say there's one by the save crystal, but yeah, I don't know. That's not a real one. More than enough black orbs. Pink. Good. This is the door that we're trying to unlock. Ooh, let me see. This must be the door we're trying to unlock. Okay. Alright, we'll circle around. We'll try to find what we can, and then... Okay, I mean, if we can't find it, then... Yeah, we'll figure it out. I think we're good on the amount of black orbs we have. But again, just in case. This one, gotta be something over here. It's only one slot. Okay, let's take a look. Here's another one. Oh, shit. See, yeah, we did miss one backward. I see where it would be, though. With the positioning of the first one and this one, I can tell where the third one is. And that's why they have that area blocked off. Let's double, triple time, quadruple time, whatever. Let's speed it on up. Actually, what I could now. Is this open yet? Oh, we need that third one in there for sure? Okay, okay. I could only see the two holes right there, and they're both lit, so I thought, okay, well, maybe. Alright, it's gotta be over here. Yep, right there. Booyah. There we go. First level complete, I think. What tells us where to go? It's tight spaces, it seems like it just takes longer to get through if we go super fast, because I'll run into walls and get stuck in corners. Go. Spooky. Oh, what the fuck? Okay, no, that is actually kind of spooky. Whoa, this is awesome. Man, we're inside. That beach, even though this isn't desert-like, just the beach and being transported, I'm getting a Final Fantasy VIII. Uh-oh. I think that's a boss. That does not look nice. What was that? What just happened? What the fuck is that? This is creeping me out. The dunes are profaning wind. Let's see what they say. Oh, we have to approach the proper boulder. Okay, fuzzy miters and argyle armlets. Bring in fuzzy miter. What about the argyle armlet? Blind's not a big deal. We can hear that. I would rather everyone. All right, let's see. Obviously still needs to learn some license. Um, 17. Let's make sure the other two have it as well. Because doesn't really matter. Just do the Genji. I'm gonna keep her with the Genji. As long as he has Fuzzy Miter, it's fine. They can just heal through, like, use Asuna. Not a big deal. High defense, we should use Expose. Okay. I want to say that we have a Gambit with Vaughn set up with that. Don't, but we can. Okay, this should be easy. Should be easy. That rock all the way down there. Oh no. That would be terrifying. Imagine approaching what you thought was just a boulder. Oh, it's just a headless tortoise. Never mind. Definitely not as scary as I was expecting it to grow, become something. Become something. Sound like its mother. Still not biting on the Expose? Oh. Okay. Are we able to just keep hitting it with an Expose and it'll drop until it can't drop anymore? Shield will go away. It does. He just wastes the Expose. It's interesting. Wonder if there's a way. Well, I just turned up. And it said it was immune to magic as well. Yeah. It'll wear off eventually. It's lasting a lot longer than I thought it would. It is perfect defense gimmick. It'll go away eventually, and then we'll be able to finish it off. There it is. That's good. necessary, right? Just 2 more hits, we would have killed it regularly. But hey, what the hell? Well, let's get things flashy.
Got a surprise for you. Got a surprise for you. Got a surprise for you.
He wants your surprise, Vaughn. Yourself.
No holding back! I got it!
Well, I'm sure he's dead regardless. No breaking the record that time. He didn't die from it. Crying in the corner before he died. Back to reality. Was but an illusion. Which is weird, because this is a very small room. That's brilliant. Love it. That's pretty cool. No treasure in here, is there? Doesn't look to be no treasure. Okay, it's empty. So I think now we go back to the beginning part where the crystal was. They look to be, what, like an elevator? Maybe it's a stairway. Yeah. Go back to that spot. Fuck it, let's explore where we haven't explored yet. They both are kind of the same route back, so fuck it. Still have her with Libra. For sure. I want to make sure the gambit was still active. Fucking A, just kill the thing. Sure we have, yeah. Oh, I mean, I don't know. Maybe on the higher floors, they're like, yeah, we need 50. Nah, I doubt that. They don't need that many. No, 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 treasure. No, fuck you, treasure. Ah, high potion. Weak. Petrified. Nope, we're all good. Rude, who the fuck just did that? Ah. Killed it. Only area we haven't checked yet on this first floor. Treasure. Treasure. Oh my god, it wasn't a real treasure, it tricked me. I must have looked at a side of it. The side that I looked at I didn't see the crystal. Tricked me! I rushed into that one, I didn't see the freaking blood crystal thing. Fell in the body. Okay, so I'm assuming it's this thing right here. Do I just walk? No? Fuck that. Ah, maybe it's, there we go, let's use this again. There we go. Waystone maybe? Unless this brings us out. Watch it take us out of here. It's out of here. I don't know how the hell do we go up the next stage, next level. Oh, okay. It's bringing us up. Bring this up. It's like you can't leave. It's incredible. So I figured that would, like, how else do we get out? So we're on first flight, first ascent, Wellspring. Okay. Probably bring off the air back just in case there's traps. Mr. Melty, how's it going, buddy? Path to the east. Oh, okay, up those stairs, son. It didn't look like I could cross. This is the final dungeon of the game, like the final big dungeon, big one that most games usually have before the final boss. Yeah, that's this one. Ah, here we go. What the guide was referring to. Oh, it made a path. Well, what do you know? And this place is freaking confusing. Like, this Final Fantasy XII is definitely a Final Fantasy that you want to have a guide for when in the dungeons. Otherwise, you're going to spend a lot of time there. Final Fantasy X is a game I feel like you need a guide for in order to get through some of those their dungeons, cloisters. The later ones are super just like, it doesn't even make any sense. It's like, how was I supposed to know to do that kind of thing? But yeah. Oh man. Yep, that one very linear. That one you yeah, you don't need anything for that. Yeah. and apparently 13 kg was saying so. You know, my memory's fuzzy, but apparently 13 is also pretty linear. So, what's kind of interesting is I also had Jared bring over. It's called Final Fantasy Origins, and boy, is it interesting opening up a PlayStation disc thing again, because you really have to prop it on one side and get the other. You don't ever really put it right down the middle, right? They're a pain in the ass to open. I said, oh my god, I remember this, but that was the first time I've opened a PlayStation case in so long. I just want to make sure the disc wasn't like super scratched or anything, but it looks fine. This is Final Fantasy first one and the second one. I'm a bit confused, or well, not a bit confused. We're gonna be playing this before. I don't know if the new Final Fantasy comes out in March or in February. I think it might be February, so it actually might be fairly soon again. But that should only, the first Final Fantasy should only take like a day or two. Looks like we might have to go around killing all these things to open up the pathways. That's cool. But yeah, when I was looking to see if I had access to... Okay, alright, so basically I remember hearing that there was cleaned up versions of like the old ones, 1 through 6, right? Cleaned up pixel, cleaned up, well, you know, how do you clean up pixelated shit? Well, I guess you kind of can, but when they clean up the typing as well, and they use different fonts, and it makes it, to me, just take away from the nostalgia. It just looks like an emulator now, and so it makes me not want to play those cleanup ones, and they would have been very expensive anyways to get my hands on Steam. Nothing's available via PlayStation or Switch. Although on Switch, I want to say it was on Nintendo Switch, and it would make sense because Game Boy, right? Well, I'm pretty sure they had it might have been, they had a Final Fantasy one, but it was based off of the Saga series, which it's the 3 Final Fantasies that were for the Game Boy that you had played, and so I could technically get your hands on that, and yeah, interesting stuff with that. Oh, I think we killed all of them. We can probably have the pathway clear. Oh, hell yeah. Each of these levels is kind of like a different puzzle of sorts. The first one, we had to kill the monsters, grab their souls, place 1 soul into each pedestal. This one is like kill certain monsters to reveal the path. Now we're just climbing a bunch of stairs, killing a bunch of chickens. I feel like I'm playing that Tekken survival mode, or whatever. The Tekken? Yeah, it was Tekken. Chicken. If there was the food when you killed the enemies, the waves as they were coming in here, going up the tower or whatnot. Whenever there was they would drop health for you to pick up. And when you pick it up, chicken. I always remember that. It was always very, very intense. A very intense chicken. This area. No way. It was. I don't know. They only did it on like one of them. Can't remember which one. Maybe it was on Tekken Tag. Definitely played that. They had a mode. That, yeah. Stuff. Good stuff. It's not before your time. But, you know, Melty, I know you might actually somewhat enjoy the next new Final Fantasy game we play. Like, you watched me play a little bit of it. It was that Dark Souls one, I think. I did the demo of it. I'm not sure if you caught the demo. But, it's very big, and it looks cool. It plays differently than even this. Yeah, I don't know. It felt very much like a Souls game, even though it wasn't as forgiving. Like, when you die, you get put back at a checkpoint, and the checkpoints aren't so... It's not fucking the whole area before, like... Yeah, at least unless... Oh god, I hope they didn't change that. That's what the way it was in the demo. I swear to god, if they made it super hard, it's gonna suck. But it's already gonna be really hard, because that took me forever to kill Garland. Very action. And so, I don't know, I feel like for people that, for my viewers that don't exactly like Final Fantasy, but, you know, they like games of action, whatever, action-packed shit, I think that one actually might be a pretty decent choice just for everyone. Final Fantasy fans and non-Final Fantasy fans alike. And people that just want to see me get incredibly frustrated and want to quit the game again and again and again and just be so pissed off. You know, some people enjoy that. I don't feel good about feeling bad. Uh-oh. What is that? Maybe you didn't see us. Should we try to kill it? Let's just kill it. Oh my god, where'd it go? There it is. Oh, we've killed these before. Shoot it. Okay, they don't want no beef. Don't want no beef. We've killed them before. That one's not very fancy. We're probably gonna face something cool. There's more bosses here. Mine was for Postal 2. I don't even know what Postal 1 is. And my weekend was fine, I guess. I don't know. It was okay. Spent all yesterday playing this and watching basketball. I watched basketball on the bigger screen and then played this on the smaller one, just kind of grinding out and running around doing those hunts. But it was fine. Nuns was like spent the whole day packing and getting ready, so I didn't barely even talk to him or whatnot. And then he left this morning pretty early. So. He landed in San Francisco not that long ago, but oh yeah. But so he still got a little ways to go to Hawaii. Me too. I hope it all goes well. And it's not, yeah, it is a trip, right? But he is going down there to work, so it's a job that's yeah. So hopefully all that goes well, because I know that even here, close to like where all of his bosses are and their office and stuff, like when shit goes bad, there's usually someone that can help in a way, whether they need to bring in a new piece of equipment or this or that. It's kind of scary. I feel kind of a little nervous for nuns being out there. If anything breaks down or if stuff isn't working or whatnot, it's like, what do we do? Sure, he'll figure it out. Definitely not a worrier like I am. It looked like it was fake. I don't know if we can go quite here yet. Yeah, it's like 6 more. Nice. That's it. Jared, when Nunn said leave and, you know, just land in San Fran, Jared's next text was, "You have 5 or 6 hours left to Hawaii, huh? Right?" Yeah. while watching the Trailblazers game yesterday. That was one of the games I watched. I watched a bunch of games, but we were watching that, and they were showing commercials, like Oregon commercials, and one of them was for. I didn't know Damian Lillard owned his own Toyota. Damian Lillard Toyota. You know, there's all the Toyotas have a name, whatever Toyota. Because of that, if Nuns and I might move down to Oregon, and Nuns could easily, with his credentials, with his history with Toyota, and like management wise and stuff like that, and all the years he put in. Oh yeah, I feel like he would be a shoo-in for a job. Oh, there's a dragon. It attacked us, and they killed it. It's an easy kill. That one isn't particularly fun. See, it was more of a wyvern, less of a dragon. Where is everyone? Oh. This one looks a little bit different than the other ones. Weird. I stopped following the guide on this floor, so hopefully I don't get lost. Or we're not doing something right, but it seems pretty straightforward. I'm killing these things and it's revealing paths, so really I'm just kind of looking around and killing everything I can. Oh, did I just kill it in one hit? Hell yeah, she has the Doom Sword right now, or fucking Devil Blade of sorts, and it's got a possible KO on hit. So that's pretty cool. So there's always a chance of her just one-shotting these things. Obviously not bosses. True. You know what I actually found really enjoyable? I spent a moment going through the instruction manual for the Final Fantasy Origins. Even for even PlayStation 3, they still did instruction manuals, introducing the characters, giving you giving you somewhat of a backstory before you go into the game, so things maybe aren't as confusing. Obviously explaining all the status stuff and this and that. It's great. Killed these fuckers. Gotta kill them again. We just gotta keep killing them until that bridge is finished. We gotta kill like 3 or 4 more. Yeah, see? We gotta kill like 1 or 2 more. Let's do 1 more circle. That's awesome. See, I'm figuring out what we're supposed to do regardless. Did you do anything fun over your weekend, Melty? Fuck, everyone's at 60 and oh wow. Yeah, this area levels you up a lot, it looks like. We were at like low 50s, I feel like, when we started today. Just trying to live. I know what you mean. It's clear. It's clear. Fuck it. Clear. That's interesting. The shit is this? Boosted. That's cool. Wait, what does that mean? What shit is on the walls? What do you mean? So you gotta clean up the house. You gotta clean up the house. Yeah. Well, no, my mom is a clean freak, okay, right? My mom is a clean freak, but not judgmental. She'll just come over here and clean for us. And she doesn't come over here and is like, oh, why is this dirty? Or why you guys should do this or that? Like, it's nothing like that, no. Shit's everywhere. Well, there's that. There is that, yeah. It's... Yeah, we usually, I mean, cleaning up after the dog. Well, I mean, dogs need more toys, but yeah. I always tidy up the house in the morning, every morning when I wake up. So I try to keep things from getting too messy here. But yeah. And Dingleberries, that is very funny you bring that up, because that was a situation that we encountered not that long ago, and for instance, Kane never does that. Like, dude's an issue, but same situation, but not so much hair, but like outside with grass sometimes. He'll come running in here. Things get messy. But like the other week or so, we had to bring this other rug up, and it must have had some hair on it. But yeah, that was an issue. That was an issue with Kane. I'm pretty sure it's out of their system now. Back to not eating so much hair. Dogs, man. I gotta be, as long... Alright. I babysit dogs before that are totally cool with eating other dog shit. And I'm just glad I got a couple dogs that don't eat other dog shit. Or other shit. They don't eat shit. Like poop. They don't eat poop. But, like, I'm very grateful for that. Trying to talk to him, but he's not making the room wait more day. Oh, man. Oh, man. You're talking about the sun. I get the whole joke. I get the whole joke now. But it wasn't, I read it in, Reddit all broke now. Good joke. Good joke. It was good. It is solid. It is legitimately good. Paired it, made it out to make it seem like it was the was the dog. That was what I was doing, and then it was a big twist that the kid was the one doing it. That's very funny. Jokes aren't funny if you have to explain them, but that's not true. I want to say that I understand comedic tone and catch. So what are you doing? That's best jokes you can. Said. I like sometimes with a joke, I like to dissect it to find the funny. What is funny about the joke? It's this. This specific. It's this specific thing in the whole presentation around it. It's great. Yes. Yeah, I did. Yeah, it sucks. That sucks. Sad. I mean, I don't really get too sad when celebrities die. I don't know why, which that sounds horrible, right? But like, obviously, like, I have a big trouble dealing with death in like family, like with closeness. But as sad as it all is, usually before people die, oftentimes they're out of the whole phrase "out of sight, out of mind," right? And so I feel like, in a way, a lot of people get used to not seeing some people around, and then when they die, it's just like, oh, okay, well, it's sad, but it doesn't really affect them in so much way, which is horrible. But he was younger. He wasn't as. I mean, it's Bob Saget, alcohol, fucking cocaine, all this other stuff. I mean, 65, 60 something. That's not so bad. That's not so bad. It's not so bad. Like, he lived pretty long, I would think, in that sense. And you know, often, and this is kind of sad. I'm not gonna say that. I don't know. When it comes to comedians, the death of comedians is such a weird thing. I know when it comes to comedy and stand-up comedians, people that like legitimate comedians, that most of them have darker outlooks on life, you know. And so, you know, a lot of them, I feel like, maybe in a way are prepared because they've struggled in their lives through a lot, regardless. So I don't know. It's always hard for me to accept someone dying that just really maybe was just so young, or someone who it's just sad, like they weren't even given an opportunity to live life in a way. Those are the ones that make me really sad. When, you know, comedians and them die, it's obviously horrible, but with comedians, there's always those funny moments you can look back on and smile, and it's not all, you know, it's kind of easy to we say, like, not remember comedians, but in a way, like in a memorial sense, remember them in a positive way, a happy way. Let me just go, and if we miss them, they're literally content everywhere. This is true. The content is everywhere. I can't say that. See, there you go. You have a much better way of putting words together there, Monty. Thank you. That is a much better way of saying it. Although when it comes to young celebrities, sometimes I feel bad about, you know, I'll feel a little extra bad about that. Anyone super young, even in their 30s or something, is tragic. That's fucking horrible. Another dragon. Oh my god, we've got 2 of them. You know what's actually interesting is that I bet now, because of Bob's passing, you know, whenever celebrities die, what they've done in the past is they shine a light on it. They remember. People like to play old stuff and whatnot, and I always think it's funny when these people from our day and age comedians specifically, because of how comedians push the boundaries so much with their stand-up. I always think it's funny when people from a different era pass, and then everyone during, like, all these, like, young people are learning and maybe are also trying to remember this celebrity, and then find out that, boy, the stuff they said years ago was very bad. Now, I bring this up with DMX. Love DMX, love his music. Passing is horrible. But during his passing, it's like people can't play his old music like on the radio and stuff because of how homophobic it is. There's so much homophobicness in DMX's stuff, and when it comes to Bob Saget, oh my god. Like, he obviously, the stand-up would be very just this day and age with the snowflakes, everyone that's just like, oh my god, they oh my god, they've never heard a curse word before. It does make me laugh to think of all these people that, and to be honest, that's gotta be hilarious to the to the comedians, because in their passing, it has to open up the eyes to certain people of these comedians' older works that those people would never have seen normally, and to think that they're probably going to offend so many people even after they've passed on is hilarious. Isn't that just hilarious? Oh man, gotta love it. That's comedy. That's comedy. Nothing over here. I don't want to read that thing. I don't need to. There's a save crystal. That means we're doing things well. But yeah, I just imagine that most people, when it comes to Bob Saget, all they think of is Full House. And it's like, that's just like the most tame Bob Saget I feel like ever was. And it seems like any other project he ever, did, whether it was comedy or other little, stuff, wasn't very, it was much more mature. Same with like, same with like Robin Williams. History of such family, just good old just movies of all ages. I mean, yes, he had some darker stuff, but boy, I love Robin Williams. His stand-up stuff, yeah, boy, that definitely is a lot different than what people would what most people would probably think. Yes, on Entourage, that was great. That's great. Yes, that was a great one. I do remember that as well. See, there we go. Yeah, Bob. Yeah, he's great. I put in Discord because Amber posted something about his passing, and I said the moment that comes to mind if I think of Bob Saget is in Half Baked when Thurgood is up there saying that he's addicted to marijuana. Bob Saget and that other guy. Marijuana's not a drug. I used to suck dick for coke. Now that's a drug. And then the other guy's like, "Boo this man!" That's my favorite. That's my favorite Bob Saget. Oh, America's Funniest. Yeah. Oh shit, you're right. America's Funniest Home Videos would be his name. Yeah. You're right. I totally forgot about that. Yeah, because that stuff was that's just silly. Gosh. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's funny. Did you really? That's awesome, man. That's great. That's great. See, I wasn't even one. I'm sure at the moment, I can't remember in the moment, but like at the moment, if I ever read "Boo This Man," then that's exactly where my mind goes to every single time. I can even recall back in I don't know, I went to this wrestling it was a wrestling show, and I think it might have been a SmackDown. Before the show started, one of the guys that commentates or whatever came out, and he was interviewing fans that were nearby and saying like, what's your dream tag team and what would you call it or whatever. And one of the fans, he said, I can't remember exactly the words he said, but he brought up that it was like, he mentioned a heavyweight wrestler lady, and then the team name or whatever was it was insulting to her weight. And so the commentator comes like, well, that's not very nice. And then he said, boo this man. And even in that moment, I still remember, anytime I hear boo this man, that's where I get brought to is that guy and Bob Saget, like, pissed off about smoking weed and saying that it's addictive. Yeah. Where are we going now? Now that we're on Horizon's Break, that sounds important. Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me. You gotta be fucking kidding me. We passed Holy. This is why we follow the guide, guys. This is why we follow the guide. Alright, so I need to go on back to the third flight. Actually, right before the third. We gotta go back. That one spot I think I approached and I said, what the fuck, why don't I have the bridge here? And then I said, okay, whatever, move on. That had Holy. We needed to kill that area for Holy. Oh shit. Didn't mean for that to happen. Oh yeah, totes. I bet so. And I bet number 10, 12, even probably 13. I didn't get the guide for 13, but I feel like I remember there being a guide for 13. Maybe not. Maybe there wasn't. But I do remember, like, I had 10's guide. KG even mentioned he had 12. Yeah, I honestly think it was, maybe some of them were so complicated in order to make some money from the guides. Sure, why not, right? Oh man, that sucks. Alright, at least we know that we can just kind of run back through.